I'm in Disney California Adventure. We're here for the special After Dark ticketed event called Oogie Boogie Bash. Let's go do this, let's have some fun, and let's get a lot of candy. Oogie Boogie Bash starts at 6 p.m., but your ticket for the event will get you in as soon as 3 p.m. So definitely show up early, use that to your advantage, use all the park time that you get. You could ride some rides between 3 to 6. The park is fairly busy, and during the after hours, the rides will die down. A lot of people like to meet characters and do other things besides ride rides at the events, and there's lots of treat trails. I'll show you guys the map. I'll show you guys what the character treat trails look like, different characters that you could meet that don't have treat trails. We'll watch the parade. We'll try to cover everything. Look at my little Daisy. Thank you to my friend for this gift. That was really nice of her. I love her little pumpkin outfit. And my other friend gave me this little trick-or-treat bucket. So we are so ready to trick-or-treat, and we're ready to get some candy. Doesn't she just look adorable? I love that. And my other Nuimos have to share this little costume because they're all gonna look so cute in it. I love it though. Look at I love that. Look at how funny it is. I have to go change into my costume. It's a very quick change, so let's go do that and I'll show you guys my costume. So I'm going to give you guys a rundown of what the event guide looks like and the map. It's folded up this year. It's tiny and easy to manage. I like that. Fits right in your pocket. Now they do have specialty food for the event. It's not really a food specific event, so they only have a couple of items, and I'm pretty full. I filmed the food vlog earlier today, so I'm pretty full and probably won't be getting any of this. But if you're interested, they have the garlic parmesan chicken strip from Flo's. They also have the orange chicken strip from Flo's. Poison apple churro near Goofy Sky School, and Senor Buzz also has that. And then you can get the Minnie dressed as Winnie Hocus Pocus Halloween dress-up sipper. You can get that at any of the locations listed there too. There's quite a few locations around the park for that one. So here's a list of all the treat trails. The new ones are going to be number 2, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. That's going to be in the Disney Theater where Disney Junior is, and Hades number 4 is also the new one. They do have Hades as a character at Disney, but he's usually a masked character. This time he's going to be a face character where you can actually see the person's face, so more like a real person. There's going to be 12 treat trails total, so those are trails that you walk through and you get candy, and you also get to see a character while you walk through. And here's a look at the map. They have different icons for all the different things. There's a camera icon. Those are going to be just photos there. And the parade route is going to start here. Both parades are going to start up from here by Boardwalk Pizza, and they're going to go along the entire route there, the normal parade route, but both shows will start there, so we'll catch the parade later tonight too. That's at 7:45 and 10, which is odd because the app said 7:50 and 10:05, so I guess they mean the Headless Horseman comes out 5 minutes early. That's why there's a time discrepancy there. And Villains Grove, we're definitely going to have to check out. That's like a sights and sounds spectacular. It's just an experience for the senses. It's really nice. It's really cool. They have really cool lighting effects and things to look at, illusions and stuff. So we will do that. That's at Redwood Creek Challenge Trail. They do the trail. They make it over to make it Villains Grove. So we'll do that when the line's a little short. Try to cover everything we can. And there's also a special patch by the swings that you can get if you're a Magic Key holder. So we'll go pick that up if we get time too. We're going to go do some character treat trails, but I had to stop and say hi to the Headless Horseman first. Hello, Mr. Headless Horseman. I love this at night. We'll come back at night and look at it. I love the sound effects that go with it. Yes. So I got little antennas. I'll show you guys a little video clip my friend took. I ate butterfly tonight. I am Heimlich. I got the shirt to match. It says I'm a beautiful butterfly. It's Heimlich when he turns into a butterfly.
Finally, I'm a beautiful butterfly.
It's a very comfortable, very flowy. I feel like I'm gonna fly away in this breeze. We're gonna do character meet and greets first though. Ooh, yeah, I like this costume. Look at this, I'm ready to take flight. We're going to go start meeting characters and doing the treat trails. It is almost 6 o'clock. It's about 2 minutes till 6, so the event is almost officially started.
The Oogie Boogie Bash has officially begun!
I always like to start with the Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Oogie Boogie himself. So let's start with the Oogie Boogie line. It's already moving. It just opened right now. So we should be in like 10 minutes. The lines look really long and they zigzag back and forth, but they go by very quickly. So I think we'll be inside the building pretty soon here.
He's ancient! He's ugly! I don't know which is worse! You're joking! You're joking! Now you, my friend, you look like you're in the mood for a batch of my special snake and spider stew.
All right, that took about 20 minutes total. It was about 15 minutes until we were in line, and then it's a slow-moving line in there. That was good. I got a little bit of candy already, so let's go meet Ernesto. Some of these we're going to have to come back once it's dark, though, because they look even cooler in the dark. And for Ernesto de la Cruz, you just go into the Hyperion here, and it zigzags. He's in the courtyard out there, so it just zigzags around up to him. Hopefully he's singing and performing right now. Thank you so much. Hello, happy Halloween. Thank you.
Are you having a good night tonight, Chloe? Are you enjoying the dulces? The candies, are they sweet enough for you? And tell me, are you a musician yourself?
He was singing when we first came in. It smells like roses, though. I love how they pump in the rose smell. You can smell all of his white roses. He was singing when we first came in, but we didn't catch any singing up close, so we'll try again later when it's dark. Of course, he starts singing right when we're leaving. So the lines are moving quicker now. That only took about 10 minutes. I think I'm gonna do Hades or do the Sanderson sisters. Clarabelle, Daisy, and Minnie are dressed as the Sanderson sisters. I've never done that in years past, so I'd like to meet them if the line's not too long. Ooh, I'm gonna blow away. So the Sanderson sisters are here in Hollywoodland, but they told me it's over a 2-hour wait right now. So definitely gonna skip this. That would be like half the event would be over by that point. So yeah, that's a big commitment. The line to meet Hades is going pretty quick, but he took a break. So hopefully he comes out by the time I get up there. Hopefully he comes back out. And we'll have to come back to this because Hades is not coming back out yet. All right, we're almost to sunset. We only have about 3 hours of the event while it's dark, so it's going by very quick. Unfortunately, we missed Hades, so we're gonna have to try to do that again. We'll double back and come back to that later. Okay, so the new character, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, is in here, so let's check him out. I'm not really a Phineas and Ferb fan, but yeah, let's go see what he's like. So Doofenshmirtz was kind of weird. I'm not a huge fan of that costume in particular. It's scary for all the wrong reasons. I see why he's kind of going viral. That is a weird costume choice to make what should be a masked character be a face character. Very weird choice on Disney's part, but I'm glad I did it. It only took about 10 minutes. It is starting to get a little bit dark now, which is amazing. I love when the lights come on, especially the purple trees. The purple trees are one of my favorite parts about Halloween season at DCA. It's gonna be a lot of fun tonight. So it's about 7 o'clock and we're gonna just keep doing treat trails and then we're gonna catch the parade. We might do the parade in the later hour too. I'm in line to meet Pain and Panic, but by the time we get up there, it might be Prince Hans, they said. The line moves a little slow, so we'll see. We'll wait for it, though. Either one would be fine, but it would be cool to meet Pain and Panic. Say into pi, alpha maybe, up and die. Already hearing this song for the second time. I do wish the soundtrack was a little longer. It's about an hour and 15-minute soundtrack, so it repeats a lot through the night. And it's the same music from last year. I do wish that was changed, but that's just a nitpicky thing. That's just a personal preference of mine. I don't think you have butterflies in the underworld, huh? Pain and panic, right? Heimlich. You don't like Heimlich?
You don't like it? You want to eat it?
Oh,
It should be you on the shirt?
it should be
You
you.
save a bunch of money in car insurance by switching the guy
I can play charades all night with you guys.
who fell down the well. What? You
Sorry,
and
we're
that
bad at
guy,
understanding.
You guys drink caterpillars.
Oh, okay.
3 words. 4 words.
Sounds like
W.
worm. Worms. You like worms. Okay.
guys-
You eat worms.
Wow.
You drink worms? We're terrible at this. I'm sorry.
Get the fuck.
Can we get a picture together? Thank you, guys. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'll think about it. I'll figure it out eventually. Thank you. I feel really bad. Pain and Panic were trying to tell us something. They spent a long time trying to do charades and tell us something. They were telling me something about worms, and they were pointing to the caterpillar Heimlich on my shirt. But even the character handler could not understand them. I was talking to the character handler afterwards, and he's like, I have no idea what they were trying to say, man. I'm sorry. And I just feel bad because he was so disappointed that he couldn't get his point across. I'm gonna Google worms Hercules and see like what minor detail I'm leaving out of the movie. Maybe I'll be able to connect with them on the way out, and I'll tell them, I know what you were trying to say. So let me Google it and see what comes up.
We are worms! Worms! Memo to me. Memo to me. Name you after my meeting.
All right, I actually figured it out. On the way out, I did get to tell them. I told Payne on his way out, and he heard me. But there's that scene in the movie where they're like, we are worms, we're worthless worms, and they're bowing down. That's what he was trying to tell me. All right, Mad Madam Mim is always a fun one to see, so we're gonna meet her. This is across from the grizzly bear, so we're gonna go here next.
Ow! Ow! Bug! Wonderful idea! Let me see, do a spin! Ah! Wonderful! I do love bugs, though.
You look-
My cottage is infested with them.
You look absolutely wretched tonight.
Thank you, my dear. Aren't I hideous? Perfectly revolting.
In the best way possible.
Thank you, my dear.
That was so fun to meet Mad Madam Mim. I love seeing her, and she's just a crazy character. She's a lot of fun. She loved that I was a bug. She said her cottage is full of bugs, and she loves bugs. So she had me do a spin for her. Sorry if that made you guys dizzy, but you know, when Mad Madam Mim tells you to do something, you gotta do it. But I love that she had me spin so that she could see my butterfly wings. That was fun, a good character meet and greet. Judge Doom was one of my favorite tree trails last year. I don't know if he's doing the dip though. The shoe is in a cage this time, and last time the shoe was like dipped by hand. He put on a glove. So let's see if he'll demonstrate the dip. I'm not sure. I don't even see him out right now, so we'll wait for him to come back out. Oh, he just came out. But yeah, I really appreciate Roger Rabbit. It's one of my favorite movies. I know it's a weird movie, but I really like it.
So clearly as Toon sympathizing. What do you mean, so what? You're lucky foolishness is not a crime. You're free to go. Since I've had Toon Khan under my jurisdiction, my goal has been to rein in the insanity. And the only way to do that is to make Toons respect the law. I'll catch the rabbit, then I'll try him, convict him, and carry out the appropriate sentence. Mark my words. Who's got time to wonder about some ridiculous talking mice when you're driving by at 75 miles an hour on my new freeway?
Yeah.
It's gonna be 8 lanes of shimmering cement running from here to Pasadena. Smooth, safe, fast. Traffic jams will be a thing of the past.
Can you demonstrate the dip?
I don't think so.
Well, it was worth a shot.
It's so sad. Oh my god.
Unless you're volunteering.
No,
No?
I'm good. Thank you, though.
You're not a Toon?
No.
No, clearly not. You look like you were drawn with my my left hand. Do we know each other?
No, I'm just a stranger to everybody.
Sure?
Yeah.
Could have sworn I remembered your face.
Maybe on a wanted poster somewhere.
Maybe. Probably in a comic strip.
Me? Never.
You look like you're easy to draw.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you.
Sure, you do that.
All right, Your Honor, you have a good evening. Thank you for your time.
You as well.
Okay, Judge Doom was like the best character meet I've ever had. Nobody was coming through and nobody was waiting to meet him because the parade's about to start right now. That's a good tip. Do characters while the first parade's going on because you can just get into anything. I think I'm gonna go to Villains Grove now that it's fully dark, but that was one of the best character meet and greets. He had me literally laughing. Like I had a tear coming out of the corner of my eye. I was laughing hysterically and I caught a lot of it on video. He was just razzing people. He was just roasting everybody in the audience. He roasted me. It was really, really funny. It was hilarious. And then on the way out, he said, I'll remember you fondly on trash day. And I didn't catch that on video because I was on my way out and I was already walking away. But he said I looked familiar, so that was pretty funny. I told him maybe he had seen me on wanted posters somewhere. That was hands down one of the best character interactions I've ever had. His costume is so cool, but I don't think he's doing the dip anymore. I asked him to demonstrate the dip, acetone, benzene, and turpentine, and he told me that he is not demonstrating the dip. So shoot, it was worth asking. Last year that was so cool. It was such a great effect. I don't know how they did it last year, but he put on a glove and he actually dipped that cartoon shoe. This year the cartoon shoe was just shaking in a cage. It was still really cool. The lights are really cool. One of the best character interactions you're ever gonna see. Definitely don't miss that one. That was super awesome. Anyways, let's go to Villains Grove. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. I love this entrance, it's so cool.
That's really cool.
This is so incredible. They changed the beginning a little bit and I love it.
Welcome, everyone. Just beyond this veil lies a portal to an otherworldly trail where you will experience the sight, sound, and smell. The eerie markings that our wicked friends left behind before they vanished.
This is Maleficent's section here. She'll appear there from time to time. This is the Queen of Hearts section, and it always smells like roses. Much like Ernesto de la Cruz, the smell of roses is strong. That right back there was my room last time I stayed at the Grand Californian Hotel with the light on right there. That would have been so weird to stay there during this event because I would have been able to hear this up until 11 p.m. or 11:30. I would have been able to hear this from the room and my balcony. gosh, it's so foggy I can't even see what's ahead of me right now. This is a lot of fog. This is more fog than last year. A tribute to Dr. Facilier. Look at my bug ear shadow. I'm just a bug. Make sure you guys do not miss Villains Grove when you come. That is an absolute must-do. It is so breathtaking and amazing. It's just something absolutely wonderful. I only waited in line for about 10 minutes because the parade's going on. We're gonna go meet some more characters, do some more treat trails, and I'll catch the parade at the 10 o'clock showing. We are going to Pixar Pier now. I'm gonna meet Sid from Toy Story because I missed that last year. So let's walk through and meet Sid. We'll try to meet Lotso too if the line's not too long. Oh man, I'm not even in line and I got roasted by Sid already.
What's up, little Sid? Do you have any toys to show me? Any work? I could use an assistant.
This kid's dressed as Sid in front of me.
Well, hi. No bridges though, make sure you don't get a photo. You want to get a photo? Okay, you have to look that way. Say playtime. Make sure you get a lot of candy. You have the best costume here tonight.
The only treat trail I haven't done yet is Agatha and Yokai. So let's hit those up and then we'll go back to see if Hades comes out too, since I missed him from before.
They do like to pose me as a villain. I see Alistair Cray as more of a villain myself. All I've done is try to stop Cray, a corrupt industrialist, puts others in harm's way for the benefit of himself rather than the rest of mankind. I call that justified. Especially when it's for my daughter.
You can find Cruz Ramirez as a pirate, so that's kind of cool.
We don't need any more children lost in bewitched basements. Billy and Tommy, once was more than enough. Now, we have a beautiful little butterfly here tonight.
Woo!
We have twins with birthday. Twins! Yes, Billy and Tommy really can't have a spotlight, can they? We always have to upstage them. I'm coming down for you. And the butterfly going through a transformation.
Woo!
A metamorphosis, if you will.
Yes.
You and I.
We're a team now. Thank you, Agatha.
All the time. So we're switching out.
So meeting Agatha was unexpectedly fun. She had a lot to say. She noticed I was a butterfly and she told me my metamorphosis is coming soon. Yeah, we're a team now, apparently. That was really cool to meet her, though. She came down and said hi to me, and there were some twins there, so she came down to say hi to both of us. That was really cool. It's been super nice that so many cast members and guests that are here have been complimenting my butterfly costume. And I like that it's Heimlich. I don't know if you guys saw the front. A lot of people have gotten the reference to Bug's Life, and I'm where Bug's Land used to be right now. So where I met Agatha was pretty much where the Heimlich ride was, so that's kind of funny to think about. I just love these purple lights so much. Now that it's good and dark, we're gonna go see Ernesto again because he looks so cool with the lighting.
Would you like to hear a song?
Woo!
It's called Recuérdame.
Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me, don't let it make you cry. For even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night you're apart. Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me, each time you hear a sad guitar.
My adoring fans, thank you. I feel the presence of your love on this stage tonight. There are many wonderfully dressed individuals amongst us tonight, are there not? But of course me, and then some of you. I see a wonderful dress. A small child dressed up.
Ernesto is truly the undisputed icon of Oogie Boogie Bash. I like him better than Oogie Boogie. This should just be his bash. He should just take over. He's doing a great job. He's a king and we love him. I gotta hear him sing this time. I'm gonna go through that one more time because that's definitely my favorite character meet and greet, my favorite treat trail to do. Try to do Judge Doom too one more time because Judge Doom is awesome. And I'll do Hades right next because I didn't get to see Hades. He took a break and you know, being the Lord of the Underworld is hard work. So he does deserve breaks, but I want to try to catch him tonight too. We have about an hour until the parade makes its way down here, so I'm going to watch the parade from down here. Let's go to a couple more treat trails in the meantime, and then I'll just kind of relax and take a little break myself.
Specifically for me, oh, you're too kind. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to say for you. That's okay, I'm sure it'll come to me. Oh, that's fair.
Alright, let's smile.
What, Hercules made? Oh. Well, that's just cute, isn't it? Beautiful. Well, they finally got something right. They made some merch of me. How? Well, I don't want to say divine. That's not really my category. Am I keeping this?
You might, of course.
Oh, well, mine's probably.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna put it right there.
Get angry. I'm gonna
He actually kept it.
Susie boy. Like your poor kid on Earth. He said you have to be a hero to come back. Sure, you've just been a good dad and say, come back, kiddo, I'd love to see you. Right? She's a little mean, right? Go do a few tasks for me. I'm a bit negligent in my business. Of being full-time ruler of Olympus and mining the poor people on Earth. Earthquakes, fires, monsters. Ooh, tough stuff. I'm a caring uncle. I sent him 12 waivers. Not gonna lie, everybody. I deal with stiffs on a regular basis.
They set up so much supplemental lighting for this event. I love the effort that goes into it. That's why it's so beautiful here at night, especially for Oogie Boogie Bash. Look at this little scissor lift they set up next to Carthay just for lights. We love to see that. I love him. Look at how beautiful the horse is.
Hello there. I am the master of fight. Season of kills and violence. No, it's not your imagination. Greedy creeps have fled from their grips to join the swinging wake. Let me work my magic. Surprising is their hope. Don't give in, they'll steal your soul. If you relax, it will enable me to do anything. Holy tricks up my sleeve. I can read your future. I can change it round some too. Emotions ready. Oh, you shall break the That is very annoying. I'm just teasing you, adorable. I love you so much. I see a strong, confident, beautiful young lady. Oh, look, you're here too. Oh, great. Now I'm the bad guy. You? Yes, you're there. What are you wearing? I simply must have it. Who's seen the puppet? Have you? Oh, darling, who tricks you into wearing that?
Well, that's it. It's after 11 o'clock. The evening is over. I love Oogie Boogie Bash. I think it's so much fun. If you're an adult and you don't have kids, it's a great way to have fun with your inner child, to reconnect with your inner child. It's just a lot of fun. Kids will like it too. I think it's just pretty late for kids to stay up, but there's enough for kids to do. I think it's more geared towards the adult crowd, but I do see lots of kids. Obviously, it's Disneyland. Kids are gonna love it too. It's a party that the whole family can enjoy. It's just really, really a good time. I think I'd call tonight a major success. I did every treat trail and saw every character. I didn't get to do the meet and greets because they were very long lines, and that's a huge commitment. You have to commit a big portion of your night to meeting a character, so I kind of skipped over a lot of those. I was gonna meet the Sanderson sisters, Daisy, Minnie, and Clarabelle at the end, but the line was cut off actually at 10:40, so that was a no-go. But you know, we did a lot tonight, and that's about as good as we could do. I did 25,000 steps. My feet are really feeling it. I'm exhausted. I'm very tired. So I'm gonna go home, get a good night's sleep. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you could, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys take care, and I'll see you. Happy Halloween.